Hi everyone, welcome to episode number 6 in M for Montessori. My name is Falak Randarian and today I will be talking about a very controversial topic. But before that, let me tell you, I'm Falak Randarian once again, and I run a beautiful house of children called Islet Montessori House of Children in Bangalore, also called Your Child's Happy Place. I'm a child counselor, a parent and child coach as well. Let's begin. Today we talk about praise and why we don't conventionally praise children in a Montessori environment. Montessori methodology and philosophy makes a world of a difference in the child's life if followed to the T. But many of us followed a diluted version of what we call Montessori. For instance, in Montessori, there is no place for praise or the praise as we know it. Let us talk a little bit more about this in detail. For families that are a part of the Montessori methodology and community, there will be a slight confusion when we often tell them that there's a no praise policy in the environment in Islet. Instead, we practice a policy of encouragement only. A lot of encouragement sans any praise. We are breaking a generational cycle where children are rewarded or praised for any activity which should be normal for them, so that they are not dependent on praise from others to feel good about themselves. Appreciation comes from within rather than from an outside source which is seen as an authority figure. We don't believe in all this in a Montessori environment. Instead, our focus is on what to say to children so that they develop a growth mindset, a healthy image of self, a sense of independence, a sense of accomplishment and self-empowerment. They are independent of an adult's approval. If you see this point in that, you will understand how problematic the praise that we've grown up with is. Why should we get an approval from an outsider, an adult who does not understand us as we do on our work? We instead focus on having a strong sense of self-belief as well as self-esteem. Internal satisfaction and confidence is extremely important for us as Montessorians, and this is relevant to Montessori school heads and families as well. Let's talk about praise, or praise as we know it. Praise are statements like the following can inhibit child from gaining independence and confidence because they are left constantly wanting an adult's approval or wanting praise from others. Phrases like, "You're always such a good boy or girl," or "You did an amazing job," or "Wow, that is good job, high five," "You're beautiful," "You're handsome," "You're such a good artist," "You read so beautifully." Vis-a-vis, what our environment encourages is encouragement. Encouragement is extremely empowering. It's an honest evaluation of work. It's unconditional and promotes a feel of self-worth in the child. For instance, to a child who has cleaned his or her workspace, I can say, "You worked so hard at dusting the floor," or sweeping the environment. For a child who's worked very hard on a difficult puzzle but was not able to finish it, I might say, I saw how hard you worked on the difficult puzzle, and I saw how focused you were. I appreciate it when you XYZ, when you take turns, or when you wash your hands before your meals. I love the way you have colored the sun blue. I would have never thought of the blue sun. These kind of encouragements, words of encouragements, are more appreciated. Or I'll go a step forward and I'll tell them, can you tell me how you did this particular thing in your book or this particular thing in your artwork? Giving a child continuous praise makes them dependent on us for their appreciation. It's difficult for them to feel a sense of satisfaction, self-satisfaction, and puts an added pressure on them to please someone else, to appeal to someone else, to live up to someone else's standard. Encouragement, on the other hand, is constant and consistent in a true Montessori setup. The space is not a clinical one for lack of praise, but one which is full of appreciation, love, laughter, respect, and a meaningful appreciation for the child and his or her work. Please help your child by making a diligent effort to avoid praise, or empty praises at least, and use a strategy of encouragement. Empower them at the young age to be free of opinions of others and rely on self-judgment. Wouldn't it be so beautiful? Constant praises may turn your child into a people pleaser, into someone we don't want them to be. Instead, try our way, the Montessori way, and you will see your child emerge as a self-confident, self-loving, self-reliant individual. I hope this made sense, and if it did, do drop in a comment in the comment section. Also, do think of a special encouragement line that you can use for your child and drop that as well in the comments. Do let me know what you'd want to hear on. Till then, take care of yourself and keep sharing the love. Keep liking our work. Thank you so much. Have fun and take care of yourselves.